today I'm going to be doing my 8th installment of my Conspiracy Theory Thursday series. This video is my first, legitimate requested video. Thank you, Spence. I'm doing it finally. So this conspiracy theory, if you cannot tell by the title, it's going to be about the death of Tupac. First, I'm going to be going into the basics of his death. I'm going to get into the conspiracy theories. I was being a little bit too smiley in the intro. On September 7th, 1996, American rapper Tupac died in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. The shot occurred at 11:15 and he was in the car. We're at a red light and they were stopping on East Flamingo Street and Colville Lane. He was struck by 4.40 caliber rounds fired by a Glock. He had 2 in the chest, 1 in the arm, and 1 in the thigh. He died 6 days later from the University Medical Center of Southern Nevada. Now that you know the basics of his murder, I'm going to get into the conspiracy theory. So if you aren't really big into the rap culture, then I'm just gonna let you know that Biggie Smalls and Tupac, they were just kind of butting heads the whole entire time because they were both really popular in California, and obviously if you are recording music then you want to be the best. So I'm sure that they had a little bit of beef. I hate that word, I'm sorry. However, no evidence has been shown that Biggie Smalls killed Tupac, and that was the first conspiracy theory. There really is nothing on it, but I mean, I guess it would make sense, but I don't think that he would go to that extreme to shoot him just because he was runner-up in the music industry. The next conspiracy theory is that the FBI wanted to silence him. It's all known that Tupac is one of the most influential, if not the most influential rapper in the hip-hop industry. He was all about black liberation and he was all about empowering minorities. Very influential, spoke a lot about it because he was so outspoken about this kind of stuff, and I guess the FBI or the government didn't like it. There is a group of conspiracists who believe that the government, specifically the FBI, they murdered him so that he would not spread his message of racial equality. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of something because I'm pretty sure that I heard this from one of Shane Dawson's videos. He's very big into the Illuminati, and he was spreading a really big message about it. If that is the right rapper, I will look it up and put it right here. So that might be another motive for the government to kill him. I don't know. I really don't know why that wasn't in the article. That doesn't make any sense to me, but yeah. It was rumored that Tupac wanted to leave his musical record, and it was called Death Row Records. It was rumored that he wanted to leave months before his death. The conspiracy theory lies on that one of the musical producers from that record label basically murdered him because they did not want to see him jump ships to another record label. Makes sense, but again, I don't think that anybody would go to that extreme to kill such a powerful and very talented person just because they wanted to switch a record label. I don't know. People can do some crazy things though, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I kept reading, I could tell you this. The music producer is actually on trial right now for a murder, and whenever he was shot, he was in the passenger seat of his car. So, but this murder case is unrelated to his death, so. The next conspiracy theory states that his death is completely staged. Despite his death, he has gone on to put several more albums out there, that he recorded these songs before, and the music industry didn't know if they'd be good enough, so they didn't let him release them, but since he died, they were going to put him out there, kind of the same thing that Michael Jackson did. And in one of the songs, I feel it had a hidden message, and a bunch of conspirators confirmed that this was kind of something sketchy going on, so I'm gonna leave out the bad word in it because I don't want the bad word in my video. This is a Christian family-friendly channel. But it's in a song called If I Die Tonight. Go and say never die, live eternal. Shall I fear, don't shed a tear for me, blank. I'm not happy here. That sounds, I don't know, sounds pretty sketchy if you ask me. Fans believe that this was Tupac's way of saying, I want out of the music industry, the fame life isn't for me, I don't want it. Basically, everyone was saying that he faked his death to get away from the music industry and to go and live on a new life. Kind of the same with the Amelia Earhart conspiracy theory. The last theory that I'm going to be talking about is that he moved away, he faked his death and he moved to Cuba to live with his aunt. Incidentally, the musician was related to somebody, I can't even say their name. A Black Panther that moved to Cuba in 1984 after escaping a prison. Years after she was accused of murdering a police officer in NYC. Black Liberation Army member gained political asylum, and the conspirators say that Tupac was joined with Welcome Arms to live with her. I don't think that I believe that one, but we're just gonna roll with it. So that is all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm kind of more on to the side where he faked his own death to get away from fame, and especially because of that line in the song. I don't know. It just seems really, really sketchy to me, and I think that he might have faked his death. I don't know. You just comment down below what you think, because I'm curious. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed exposing the world's secret one video at a time. See you in the next one. Bye.